The Prabhupada explains in his purport, the Lord assured Bali Maharaj of all protection. And finally, the Lord assured him of protection from the effects of bad association with the demons. So we describe what it means, all protection. Rakshishe Sarvato. Bali Maharaj certainly became an exalted devotee, but he was somewhat anxious because of his association was not purely devotional. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vamanadev, assured him that his demoniac mentality would be annihilated. In other words, by association of devotees, demoniac mentality is vanquished. We can learn a lesson from this verse. We see that this great, exalted, powerful personality in Satyuga, Bali Maharaj, was so intimate with the Lord and so devoted that he had Sakshat Darshan of the Vaman avatar. He is anxious. He's actually Kunta. He's feeling anxious about bad association. How much more anxious we should be. How much more concerned and worried and anxious we should be about bad association. Materialistic people, non-devotees, abhaktas, trisangas, envious people, haters of devotees, blasphemers of devotees, offenders of devotees. How careful and how anxious we should be about bad association. Even Bali Maharaj, who was in constant association with the Lord, Sada Sanihitam, the Lord was always with him, always associating with him, and even he was anxious. So the Lord, understanding his heart and mind, is trying to pacify him and assure him with his own words, calm him down. Don't worry, I will give you all protection, physically, mentally, emotionally, externally, internally. And he says, and Prabhupada explains that how do we counteract all this bad association of non-devotees, relatives, family members, materialists, so-called old friends and acquaintances, or even brothers and sisters. He said this demoniac mentality, which is produced by bad association, can be immediately vanquished by the association of devotees. Satam prasangan, sangan, sangan, sangan.